Hey guys, it's Card Throne. In this video, I'm going to be going over some mail I got in. We got a small little collection. I think this was around $500 or so that I paid 60% on. Have some cool stuff here. Some Pokemon Center stamped Charmander art rares. Those are really cool. That's just a great artwork. Just some random EXs. Some more Snorlax promos. Another great artwork. I wish these were just in the main set though. Then we got some Pokemon Center stamped ones. The Pokemon Center stamp adds so much value compared to the non-stamped one. It's kind of crazy. People really valued that tiny little stamp for some reason. Some random stuff. Nothing too crazy, but good inventory to have that I will list all in TCG Player. Full arts, random art rares. Playable trainers, some 151, some Pikachu illustration rares. Why do I call them art rares? That's the Japanese name. How come in Japanese it has a different name than in English? That doesn't make sense to me. Like these should have been SARs instead of SIR. Honestly, these look a lot better in Japanese. War Turtle, then some Cracked Ice theme deck cards. Those are pretty cool. Charizard, all in near mint condition. Then here's just some more bulkier stuff. EXs, Vs. I mean, some of these probably sell for slightly more than bulk rates, like a Charizard, maybe Espeon. Promos. Just a lot of inventory to put on my TCG Player store. A lot of full art promos. Nothing too crazy, like these probably sell for $1, but it is what it is. What else do we have? Oh yeah, I got some cards back from CGC. The first two are some crimped cards that you can see come from a long crimp pack because that little part there. And also the crimps are horizontal instead of vertical like on a normal pack. These are both two cards that I pulled as a kid from a long crimp pack. They came in the same pack. And I thought it'd be really cool just to get the error label. Honestly, I don't really value crimped cards. I feel like crimped cards are just damaged cards, but CGC designates it as an error, so I will put it in between plastic. And there's the back. They're in pretty decent condition. We did get 8s. Pretty sure this is just about how they came out of the pack. So yeah, not sure if I'll sell these or keep them, but I thought it'd be cool to get those graded. Then I bought this one. This comes off the front of a curry box in Japan. So it's actually cool to get a 10 on this kind of card. I wish it was in a PSA slab though, because most of my collection is PSA. But it's still a pretty cool one to add. Very obscure thing that came out in 2020, as you see at the top, and it does have a cracked ice pattern. The back is just blank, so nothing to see there. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I will add anything to my Dragonite collection. What else did I buy? Oh yeah, I bought like 50 of these 151 playmats because I got them for about $2. My plan is to list them on eBay for $9.99 shipped and net about $2 to $3 profit on each one. Nothing crazy, but just good inventory to have. I feel like these playmats will be an easy sell, especially over time. I'm not going to unwrap it, but it just has a Mew on it, and then it has all the little icons of the 151 Pokemon. I've done well selling playmats in the past, so I thought that would be an okay pickup to flip, even if it takes me a long time to sell. Bought a really big collection of mostly bulk, super rares, and ultra rares, Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I'm not going to go through it all because it's like 2 rows of a BCW box, but we'll just flip through a little bit of it. Mostly bulk, but there might be some stuff that's a bit above bulk price, maybe in the $3 to $10 range. My deal with this person was to actually pick the bulk and give him 60% on any card over $3. That is not really what I'd normally do because that's going to take me a lot of extra time to process, but just wanted to get the inventory and he was offering to send me quite a bit, so I'll do that for him. Normally I would just pay the bulk rate on everything and not give any extra for the cards that are above $3. I was hoping some of the cooler cards were early on here, but not sure where the cooler stuff is. I don't really like flipping through these hollows without sleeves, because I don't want to scratch them anymore. A lot of it's near mint, a lot of it's LP, some of it's damaged. I just like the nostalgic artworks like Dark Magician, Blue Eyes White Dragon, even if they're reprints with a different hollow pattern or something. I know we did have some stuff like that in here. But yeah, I'll just flip through a little bit more. Or should I just go through all of it? Do you guys just want to hear me talk about random stuff? I don't really have much to talk about today though. It is 9:33 a.m. I just started my workday a little while ago. Need to get this processed and paid for. Oh, some of these are rough, but a lot of it's near mint. Usually what I do is I just pull out the near mint cards and get all that listed and then set everything else back for a later date. And hopefully one day I get around to processing all of it. Or maybe I'll just bulk it out to someone that is okay with getting non-near mint cards in. Some of these artworks are just really nice. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is underrated. That's what I always say. Like, I sell through so much of it for how little of it I have compared to the other TCGs. Also, I think it's just a really strong IP. Like, it's pretty unique. They have really interesting character designs. Some of them are pretty funny. Some of them are also pretty serious. And yeah, I just really like Yu-Gi-Oh! Even though I don't really engage too much with it other than just flipping the bulk. Like, I haven't opened much. Oh yeah, I did open the 25th anniversary Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff. That's all. Some of these I recognize, like these are cards from my childhood. Exchange and Battle Dice and stuff. Let's see, what else do we have? I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Will probably remain top 3 TCGs for quite a while. I am hopeful that Lorcana will take off though, maybe become the 4th biggest TCG. I've been buying some of that. I actually got lucky to order some from the Ravensburger website, the second set. Not sure what I'll do with mine. I might just flip it back onto the market and get that margin. Maybe open the collector's, what is it called? 100th anniversary collector's box. I got 2 booster boxes and then one of the collector boxes. I think I also got like 6 of those collector boxes from Target. Don't know when those will ship, if ever, but we'll see. I think my Ravensburger stuff just shipped. I do want to get my hands on some of the cards to grade, but I can just buy singles off TCG Player if I want to do that. I'm sure everything is going to be pack fresh at this point. Just flipping through some more cards here. I did a quick set sort on this stuff, but I haven't done an ABC sort yet. So that's going to take me a while. It does take a lot of time to process stuff like this. So if you're wondering why sometimes it might seem like the bulk rates are really low, it's because to get any sort of margin out of this stuff, you have to spend so much time condition checking it, set sorting it, alphabetically sorting it, putting it away, pulling the orders. Sometimes people order just one card at a time. I like that art. And yeah, the value of the labor involved in processing a collection like this is quite a lot. So we do have to make a pretty good margin on this stuff for it to be worth the time invested. So yeah, that's a bit of an explanation on why bulk rates are so low. Actually, bulk rates are kind of high, to be honest. My Pokemon bulk lots have been selling insanely well this last month on eBay though. Like I've been selling 100 card lots that have an ultra rare, 5 holo rares, 5 reverse holos, and 90 commons with no trainers. I sell them anywhere between $13 to $15, so I'm cheaper than some of the other listings. I sold like 150 of those in 1 month, which is pretty crazy. After fighting with eBay and my listing getting deleted multiple times because of some algorithm detecting or something, I finally got in contact with someone at eBay that was able to resolve the problem for me and remove any strikes from my account. These are so nostalgic. This one is like super scuffed. Look at the text. But yeah. So yeah, I'm back to being able to sell bulk lots and no strikes on my account. So that's good. And that's starting to become a significant portion of my business. The profit per lot is only around $4, but I hope to get that number up. As I sell more, the more sales you have on a listing, the more the eBay algorithm is going to push your listing. So maybe once I have a few hundred sales, I can up the price by a couple dollars, and that will greatly increase my profit margin. I do have a bit more stuff to show, but I think I'll go ahead and end this video here. So thanks for watching. Smash like button, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Oh, actually, there was one more thing I wanted to show quickly is the gradable cards I pulled out of one of the collections earlier. This Umbreon, I wanted to see if I could get the 9 OC grade because it is really off center left to right. And maybe we can get a slight premium on that one. Just a random Charizard. I know tons of people mass graded these, but I'll go ahead and send in one. And a Rayquaza VMAX Trainer Gallery. Really cool artwork there. So yeah, those are the only cards I pulled out to grade. But yeah, thanks for watching.